The Peabody Essex Museum was founded in 1799 by the East India Marine Society and is located in Salem, Massachusetts. Throughout its history, it has played a huge role in preserving America's history, as well as educating its visitors through art and other means of cultures all across the earth. The East India Marine Society was a group of Salem captains who started the museum by bringing works of art from voyages all over the world, from Cape Horn all the way to the Cape of Good Hope. The East India Marine Society started the museum with one goal: to educate the citizens of a still very young country by presenting and collecting works of art and culture from all over the world. Today, in the Peabody Essex Museum, you can find more than 840,000 works of art and culture, ranging from maritime art and history to American, Asian, and African art. The museum's libraries also contain over 400,000 historical books, manuscripts, and documents. Salem, Massachusetts has a very rich maritime history which stretches all over the world, and this is reflected in the Peabody Essex Museum. Salem and Boston in early America were two of the largest trade ports in North America and were the center of early American maritime. The Peabody Essex Museum is a museum built on Salem's trade with other countries and ports all over the world. Almost all the exhibits in the museum are connected to trade voyages from Salem to locations throughout the world. During voyages, people would bring back works of art from their destination and bring it to what was then known as a cabinet for natural and artificial curiosities, which today we would call a museum. In early America, trade ships from Salem helped build the new nation's economy, and it helped establish America as an economically independent country by pioneering ports in St. Petersburg, Bordeaux, Naples, Bombay, Calcutta, and Cape Town, among other places. Voyages from Salem would carry cargo from places all across North and South America to ports in almost every continent. In 1935, the United States Congress passed the Historical Sites Act, which declared it national policy to identify and preserve the places that were of importance to the history of America. The very first historical site chosen was the Salem Maritime National Historic Site. This shows how critically important Salem was to early America. Through both modern and historic art, as well as foreign and domestic art, the Peabody Essex Museum for over 200 years has been educating its visitors about other cultures and their history, American history, and American maritime history. Today, it is estimated that historical sites around Salem, including the Peabody Essex Museum, educate between 600,000 and 1 million visitors about Salem and the Essex County's rich history every year. Today, the Peabody Essex Museum is on the cutting edge architecturally. Internationally renowned architect and urban planner Mosh Safdie designed the imaginative glass and brick building expansion for the Peabody Essex Museum in 2003 to reflect Salem's architectural history with an added modern side. In summary, the Peabody Essex Museum is a museum with influences from all over the world. It was a huge part of maritime in Salem in early America, and still today has a large impact on educating society. Over 200 years after its founding by the East India Marine Society, it seems that they have accomplished their goal when creating it: to educate the citizens of a still very young country by presenting and collecting works of art and culture from all over the world.